Maddie Xylophone Hatter is part of Alice's adventures in Wonderland as the next Mad Hatter, and she is a student at Ever After High. Madeline Hatter is the daughter of the Mad Hatter, who is the Hatter from Wonderland in Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and in Through the Looking Glass, and What Alice Found There. In the Destiny conflict, she is on the rebel side out of a general belief that people should be free to choose, though she herself is eager to follow in her father's footsteps. As all Wonderlandians, she has access to Wonderlandian magic, although it is more accurate to say that Wonderlandian magic has access to her, because she doesn't have control over her powers. Per their escape to Ever After, all the escaped Wonderlandians transferred from Wonderland High to Ever After High. Her middle name is revealed to be Xylophone by her comment in Dragon Games. She is daughter of the Mad Hatter. Madeline is bright, energetic, and extremely friendly. Also very optimistic. Generally, she interprets things more positive than they are, the one exception being when people are explicitly arguing. Madeline is also extremely fond of tea and keeps an entire tea set, including her tea buddy and pet Earl Grey, in her hat to be ready for tea time literally wherever she goes. The Wonderlandian magic which manifests in her is how she can do impossible things if she doesn't know they are impossible. She sometimes has visions of other times and other places. She can read people's thoughts as well as being able to hear the narrators, something which her peers don't believe her on. She also sometimes speaks in Riddlish, the Wonderlandian language of riddles, without realizing that she is not speaking Ever After English, that is. As Ever After is a completely different kingdom and country from the country of Wonderland, she sometimes struggles to communicate with others, specifically Ever Afterlings, albeit her diary is completely understandable where she explains the Riddlish language. In her diary, she speaks a riddle about change, what jingles in your pocket, but is never the same, about what people in Ever After of the fairy tale world are exactly afraid of, specifically about the rules of destiny and fate, and even translates Kitty Cheshire's Riddlish to us. Underneath her giddy, happy, optimistic, positive and bubbly personality, she also hides a very intelligent person who can be quite serious about matters when she wants to be. Her magic touch is that she can pull out an item from her hat of many things, which is the hat she always carried, while her tea set is in kept her teacup hat and some tea items are in her pockets. Madeline has the ability to store endless amounts of things inside her hat, as well as communicate with people in different dimensions. Madeline conceptually transcends space and time, and does not need to abide by logic or physics, even being able to warp reality and communicate with the narrators metafictionally. Madeline is not currently romantically involved with anyone, but she keeps an eye open for a boy who's just as mad for tea as she is. Madeline owns a dormouse named Earl Grey. She is also the owner of the Dragon Crumpets that has the cotton candy power as seen on the TV special Dragon Games. Maddie is very friendly, and while her best friends are Cedar Wood, Cerise Hood, and Raven Queen, her personality makes way for her to find the good in everyone. Though not necessarily friends, Madeline is on decent terms with the narrators, who will stop fighting if she tells them to. Madeline is one of the two students that are aware of their existence, being uniquely able to hear and talk to them, the other being Kitty Cheshire. Madeline also is in close terms with Brooke Page, daughter of the narrators, who often tells Madeline things to push the story in the right direction. In the books of the first series, she also talks with the narrator of that series, who would rather tell the story at most times than talk to Madeline Hatter.